Hi guys, Rachybop here. Welcome to today's video in which I would like to finally talk to you about iOS 7. Apple did a keynote a couple of weeks ago and they announced many different things, and one of the things in that was iOS 7, and this update is going to be coming in fall or autumn as it's correctly known, because fall is something you do when you trip. iOS 7 is set to have a completely new design and it looks pretty amazing. I know a lot of people won't like it to start with, it takes a bit of getting used to. It's like when they change things on YouTube. People hate change, but after a while they wonder how they lived without that change. So let's embrace the change and move forward to better things. There's going to be a new lock screen. You know, at the moment we slide across, well, you're actually going to slide up to get a new phone now. The keyboard is going to be transparent, so you can actually see things through the keyboard. Apparently also the user interface, it responds to your movement. So as you turn the phone, the lighting and everything, the angle of the display in the user interface will change. There's also a new app switcher which shows the apps on the screen so you can quickly switch between them. Every Apple app has been redesigned. Things like the Game Center are going to look very different. They said in the keynote that it's like getting a completely new interface that you already know how to use, which is so true of Apple. It's so easy to use, but it's going to be something really nice and new to look at. I always think when they bring out these new updates, it's like getting a new phone or iPad. It's great. It just gives you that little boost that you need to make your product feel new again. On the camera, you're going to be able to swipe while you're using the camera to switch between modes, as in panoramic, stills, video, whatever. And there's also filters built in to iOS 7 for your camera. And then we come to Siri. Siri is going to get a new voice which is going to sound more human.
I am not a robot.
There's a few new things you can do with Siri as well. You're going to be able to play your last voicemail, toggle your settings, and access Wikipedia data without launching the browser. It also integrates with cars really well. Can't really talk much about that because I don't use it for that. They've also overhauled the music app to completely match the new iOS 7 design, and also to include the new iTunes radio, which was also announced in the keynote. There's also another something new called Activation Lock, which means if a thief steals your phone, they won't be able to activate your phone even if they wipe it completely. And the new iOS 7 also has 60 FPS video filming. Devices that will be able to upgrade to iOS 7 will be iPhone 4 and later, iPad 2 and later, iPad mini and iPod Touch 5th gen and later. You're going to be able to organise your photos different. You're going to be able to organise them into moments, collections and years, and it will automatically do that as well. And you're also going to be able to airdrop between phones so you can share things more easily. You can go onto the Apple website and see a complete list with some beautiful photos of what's to come. All the links to that are in the description for you. And yeah, stay tuned because I will be showing it in action in autumn, and I'll also be reviewing iOS 7 as well as soon as it's available. So let me know your thoughts on iOS 7 in the comments. I know there's going to be a lot of lovers and a lot of haters, but unleash your thoughts in the comments. Don't forget to like this video, share it with your friends and enemies, subscribe if you haven't already. Personally, I am really looking forward to iOS 7. But I think you probably already knew that. I'll see you on my next video. Bye!